Hello, this is Jeff Opperly from the Calling a Career Office, and this is video 1 of 5 in our 5 for 5 series this week. 5 videos, 5 days, 5 minutes each, intended to equip you with some specific things that could be helpful as you pursue internships and jobs in the upcoming summer and years ahead. So today we're focusing specifically on the software that we use here in the CCO at Taylor called Handshake. And so if you go into your student portal and you scroll down to the bottom, right down here in the bottom left, there should be a link for Handshake. It's going to ask you for your Taylor credentials, but once you're signed in, it's going to take you to the Handshake landing page. Now, what's most important about Handshake is your personal profile. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up a sample profile. This profile has not been filled out, and so the reality is Handshake wouldn't be very helpful to me as a student. The more that you can put into the profile, the more helpful Handshake will be. You can upload a resume, and if you'd say, hey, I'm not really sure my resume is ready to be uploaded, you can sign up for an appointment with our office, and we can help you get that resume up and running. But you want really the key information about your education and your experience and the kind of roles that you're looking for in this profile, so that as Handshake starts to look for internships and jobs, they'll begin to suggest the ones that they feel are best for you. And so even if on the landing page, you can scroll down and you can see specific jobs that are trending, jobs that have that are in specific cities, and a lot of this is based on the information that you place in your individual profile. There's a lot here. Probably what will be most helpful to you when it comes to specifically looking for internships and jobs is the job board. This job board is a little different from your typical job board. You'll look at something like Indeed or LinkedIn, and you'll see thousands upon thousands of internships and jobs. You'll see less on Handshake, but there's a reason for that. Every organization, every company that you see on Handshake has been approved by the Calling a Career Office. So we've looked at the organizations and ensured that it's the kind of company organization that we think our students would be interested in. The good news about that is that we can track back to the original person who posted the job. So we can call them or reach out via email, and we can ask questions, we can inquire about jobs, and we can make a connection. And connections are essential, especially when you're applying for jobs online. You can apply to hundreds, thousands of jobs online and never hear back from anyone. A connection can make all the difference. There's a lot of other things to explore here on this landing page. I was just looking a little bit earlier at this career path. Let's say I was interested in being an auditor. It's going to give me my average salary per year, which maybe I should have been an auditor. But there's internships and jobs. There's things that you can look at. There's just a lot of really helpful, interesting information here. But maybe what's most helpful, and the thing that we really want you to be looking at, is how to connect with us here in the Calling a Career Office. So you click on Career Center, scroll down, and click on this blue button, Schedule an Appointment. And this is how you communicate or connect with us. And so you click on Calling a Career Office, and you're going to see a whole host of different kind of appointment types that we've designed based on what we know about the kinds of help that students need as they're exploring these big questions of calling and career. And so we have everything from internship search to job search, very specific things like a cover letter review or a resume review. But we also have things like vocation conversation and major exploration. And those are less transactional in nature, more developmental, more bigger conversations about who am I and what am I supposed to do? And we love having those conversations. So let's say you wanted to have one of those conversations with me, a vocation conversation. You click on that, and then Handshake is going to ask the best day and the best time for you to have that meeting. If you wanted to have that meeting on this Thursday, we could look at the calendar, and you could meet with either Andrew Finnick or Amber Stanley or myself. If you wanted to meet with me at 1:30 on Thursday afternoon, you would click on this button here. And it's going to ask you whether you want to have this as a phone call or a video call, which are the best options right now. So if you click the video call, finally, we just want to have a little bit of an idea of the kind of meeting that you'd like to have. So if you just want to say, help me, I don't have any idea, ... right? That at least gives me a sense of what and how we can best help you. You would request that appointment, and just like that, it would be sent to me. I would look at it. As long as it works with my calendar, which it should, I'll approve it, and I'll send you a link for a Zoom meeting, and we'll find some time to talk. So that's just a really quick primer on how to use Handshake. We hope this has been helpful to you. I'll be back tomorrow with another 5-minute video. Until then, be well.